Welcome everyone to another live stream. Hopefully you're all doing great. Hopefully you're having a great day, and we'll be taking a look at Bitcoin and some altcoins. You can start sending in your requests if you'd like me to look at your specific altcoin. We'll talk about some low caps. Hopefully we'll get some time to do that, and I'll try to keep this one below 45 minutes long, because yesterday we went a bit too long, and I do have some other stuff to get to. But the markets are doing great. The markets are doing great. Portfolios are doing great. If you still haven't bought into the markets, you should probably think about what you're going to be doing next, because if you go all in right now, then you might have a correction pretty soon. If you want to go slowly, then you might not have enough time to buy in properly. So Awesome Mystic, hello there. How are you doing, my friend? Achille, we'll take a look at your request. Welcome everyone who's joining in. Feel free to hit the like button and we'll get the live stream going. Okay. All right, let me add. All right, you should be able to see the screen. Now, just before we start the live stream, I quickly want to go to my channel and show you that yesterday we did upload a Cosmos Atom update, a Polygon Matic update, and a Near Protocol update. So if you're looking to get some TA on those specific projects, then just don't waste your time asking for a coin, for example, for one of these coins, because we've already have a video there. You can just go and watch a full-on 10 to 13 minute video TA on your altcoin. Just a little heads up. And if you're looking to get your hands on any of the live streams that we did, you can go to the live section on my channel and just go through all the live streams here. Obviously, the more older ones aren't going to be very helpful, but you can check out the more recent ones. And also, there's a 7-day free trial on my Patreon if you're looking to get access to a lot of exclusive content on a daily basis, including my portfolios, podcasts, technical analysis, low cap gems. We have around 70 plus low cap gems, I believe. You can join the Patreon for free with a 7-day free trial. You can check everything out, see if you like it. And if you'd like to join, you can also pay annually with a 15% discount. As for the Cryptomaniac tier, where we do have video calls and around 30, I think it's 30 requests. So essentially every single day of the month, you do get a technical analysis request. And we only have 9 spots remaining, 10 in total. So feel free to take a look at the Patreon. Now let's join. Let's get back to the trading view and let's see what did we get first. I believe it was Dex check, right? That was the first coin. And I'll go through some coins that I would probably get into myself if I wasn't in the markets yet. But taking a look at Dex check, $29.4 million market cap. Okay, the circulating supply is not that great, I'll be honest. And of course it's pumping. Of course. KuCoin, Gate.io. Okay, you can get it pretty much almost anywhere. And if we go to the About section, so this acts as the pulse of the crypto market, providing a digestible and comprehensive overview. Users can view the volume, global market cap, long/short, short relations, top tokens by volume, trending tokens, all-time high discovery, and top gainers. Okay, so just like a data aggregator or something. Let's go to the website and check this out for ourselves. The market cap is low. $29 million is not a lot, but buying something after a pump, like it was just sitting at 3 cents at the end of January, and now it's sitting at 17 cents. So be careful. If we get a pullback, could be huge, but this could continue pumping. So a revolutionary platform powering crypto/NFT trading success with AI-driven blockchain intelligence. Okay, so they have that AI, the AI buzzword. So our sophisticated AI models interpret complex data, extracting key insights to keep you one step ahead of the ever-evolving digital. I'm not sure why I can't see the entirety of the text. That's so weird. Someone did a poor job designing this part of the website. But overall, the website looks sick. Doesn't look like a 20 bucks website from Fiverr, that's for sure. And here you have staking. And you get some bonuses while you're staking. The roadmap. When did they start trading? August 2023. Relatively new project. So right now, where are they sitting right now? Or is this... So this has been completed. All of this has been completed. Okay. And here is the team. They have their LinkedIn profile. So the team is doxed. Partners and backers. Let's see. ChainGPT, Seedify. This is probably where they were launch padded on. And they do have some mentions here from a lot of... Okay, is that Phantom? To the Phantom ecosystem. Okay. Doesn't look like it's a rug pull, obviously. Looks like a legit project. Let's take a look at their Twitter. 172.2 thousand followers. Not too bad. And as you can see, the posts aren't dead. They actually do get engagement. So that's good to see. So now let's jump into the TA and see where we can pick up some tokens for ourselves. We'll take a look at the KuCoin chart. Of course, it's very overextended right now. All right. I definitely would not be buying at the current prices. That's for sure. So I'm just going to add a few levels here for you to take a look at. So this block between 0.094 down to 0.0829 cents is going to be an important level for us to retest if we're going to be seeing a pullback. So you could take a look at that. From where we are, that's like a 50% drop. And keep in mind, this is a low cap gem, so it can do those 50% corrections. Now, the 20 EMA here would be an optimal entry point, as well as you can target this local top from February 2024 here. That's sitting at 12, sorry, at 11.5 cents. So these two levels you can target for entries. Definitely not right now. You're very overextended. And I think we're already printing a bearish divergence on the daily chart. Here you can see the RSI is printing a lower high, while the price action is printing a higher high. That is a bearish divergence. So this could be a looking glass that's telling us that we're going to be seeing a pullback sometime soon, hopefully. But with enough research, if you're bullish on the project, feel free to buy into it, of course. I'm not a financial advisor. Welcome everyone who's joining the live stream. Hello, Qasim. How are you doing, my friend? How is everyone doing? All right, so let's take a look. Jungle Boy saying Miro heat map is one way up. Miro. Haven't heard of Miro. $326 million. Okay, and obviously it's pump. I mean, every single coin is going to be doing a parabolic move to the upside. Named after Solana founder. Okay, so this is a, what is this, a meme coin or something? 1 billion tokens. Is this a meme coin? Okay, dangerous web page. Yeah, I'm definitely not interested in anything like that. Precarious. Hey, bro, could you please check out Hive coin? Let's take a look at Hive coin. Is this the Hive coin you're talking about? But it's not really listed anywhere. Let's go to CoinGecko. Hive dollar. Is this what you're talking about? Let me see if I can look up Hive here. Is this it? 45 cents, $227 million market cap. Oh wow, what was that? The coin market cap is glitching out a bit. So Precarious, let me know if this is the project that you're asking for. Tristan, we'll take a look at CRV. I do see the comments. I'm hoping for a pre-halving dump. You and me both. I would love a pre-halving dump. Whether we're going to get one or not is yet to be seen. But regardless, it doesn't affect me because I'm already in the markets. I've been buying for the past 2 years. So I don't really have an issue with us just continuing this bull market. Okay, Precarious is saying that is the project. Okay, so let's read about it. Hive is a blockchain running on a delegated proof of stake consensus. It launched in March 2020 as a hard fork of the centralized Steem blockchain and as a gateway from Web 2 to Web 3. The blockchain claims to offer lightning fast processing. We've heard that before. Processing times and fee-less transactions. Examples of use cases include social media with monetized rewards and content creators, interactive blockchain games, identity management, microloans. I don't like that. And the platform powers decentralized applications and Splinterlands. Okay, a whole bunch of stuff there. And where is this listed? Oh, it's listed on Binance already. Interesting. So Hive is utilizing RC to achieve fee-less transactions. RC is a resource that gets generated over time for each user based on their stake. This resource is spent when broadcasting transaction as a fee. Fresh accounts by default have some free RC to help them start. That's interesting. In an interesting design. Hive is one of the most decentralized blockchains. There is no single entity or organization that controls the network. Everything is run by the community members. The initiative behind the creation of Hive was decentralization. The community came together to create something that cannot be overtaken by centralized entities. Unlike other blockchains, wallet addresses in Hive are easy to remember. Customizable usernames are also available. Oh, your username will be your wallet address and your social media handle at the same time. Very interesting. I definitely don't like the wallet addresses. If they were a bit easier, that would be nice. Wallets are incredibly important to securely store your okay. I'm not going to read about wallets. And I assume the team is not doxed. Is the team doxed here? I would assume not, because per the website, they don't have any control over the network whatsoever. So let's try to pull up Price action chart. There we go. Obviously, a pretty significant pump here. Let's go to the weekly. Shift F, okay. All right, so we're not doing too bad, I would say. Still early for this coin. Like if you still haven't bought into Hive, you still have time. You still have time to dollar cost average. I would definitely be buying right now if I was looking to get into the project. Because you can see that we're starting to break out. So you still might have some time. You might have some time to buy into it. Let's zoom in a bit. I don't have my glasses. Multiple touches off of the resistance there, and now we're breaking to the upside. So to target this pattern, or to target the breakout rather, it's going to be sitting at 67 cents or so. Can I get the price tag, please? There we go. So that would be your technical target. It also is very close to this peak from March 2021 and August 2021 as well. And then we kept back testing this level as resistance multiple times throughout 2022. As you can see, multiple touches. So another touch here in 2024 is possible. And like I said, you still have time. There could be a retracement, a back test of support. If you're risky enough and you want to wait for that potential back test of support and you want to buy off of the support, be my guest. You can do that. If I was really bullish on the project and I was looking to get into it, I would probably just buy right now and then leave some funds on the sidelines in case we do get a pullback. And I would just buy probably off of that low over here. As you can see, that would be a nice level to look into. And then the yellow trend line. So you have 40 cents and roughly 35 cents as good buying areas. There's also this resistance trend line over here. As you can see, multiple touches off of it. It's going to be quite hard breaking above it, but if we do, I think we can be looking at a pretty strong impulsive move all the way up to 67 cents, which is going to be a 55% move in total. And with the way the markets are rolling right now, we could do this in a day or even less. Okay, so let's see if there was token dilution. Let's see if there was any token dilution. Okay, it doesn't look like it. The max supply is infinite, of course. And the circulating supply is the entire total supply. So that's good, but the infinite supply is not a very good thing, of course. Not a very good thing. So yeah, I kind of gave you a nice setup here. You can take a look at $4 as your minimal target during the bull market. So that would be like a 10x. So that would be a $2.1 billion market cap. And if you think this can get to $3, $4, $5 billion market cap, then potentially look at some higher prices here at $5.44, which is the 1.414 fib. So that's high for you, my friends. Welcome everyone who's joining the live stream. Feel free to send in your altcoin requests. We're going to be taking a look at, hopefully, if you have some good low caps, send them in. And if you're a patron, feel free to let us know that you're a patron and we'll be prioritizing your request. And feel free to support the channel with a super chat. We'll be prioritizing super chats as well. BTC is going to retest. It's going to go to 60. It's too high and only green. We're going to need a correction. There isn't Bitcoin also yet. So it's high 670K to a high it's overbought. I'm hoping for a pre-halving dump. A lot of people say 80 to 100,000. Okay, so I can see Qasim is asking for AI tech. Elorm, hello there. How are you doing? Miro is trading on Binance. Yes, I did see that when we were reviewing the altcoin. So feel free to research into it. You probably have the token already, but I will look into it a bit more because I don't know whether I want to buy into it or not. So AI tech, let's take a look at that. And if you just joined the live stream, feel free to rewind all the way back to the start and watch from the very beginning, unless you want a coin to send into the comments, and then we'll take a look at your coin and then you can watch from the start. Okay, AI tech is pumping, $115 million market cap. Solidus AI tech, and I believe this is available on Gate and KuCoin. No KuCoin. So Gate, MEXC, or PancakeSwap if you're really looking to buy on PancakeSwap. Solidus has successfully constructed an environmentally conscious, state-of-the-art, high-performance computing data center spanning over 8,000 square feet. This facility is strategically situated in a highly secure European location. In conjunction with this remarkable achievement, Solidus is poised to unveil the world's pioneering deflationary artificial intelligence token known as AI tech. So it serves as a gateway for licensing artificial intelligence as a service. Okay. Accessing HPC resources via their infrastructure as a service platform. I believe I looked at this before. And I believe we have a request for this on Patreon too. What is going on? Why is the website being a bit weird? There's no scrolling? Okay. So let's take a look at the team. Let's click on this guy and let's go to his LinkedIn. It's good when they have their LinkedIn profiles. Founder of Farhi Fine Art, strategic advisor, Solidus Technologies. Okay, so the project is definitely not a rug pull. Well, at least we're assuming that it's not a rug pull because the team is doxed, but let's take a look at the price action. AI tech. Oh my God. It's going parabolic. Okay, so I definitely would not be buying in right now because obviously you do not want to be chasing green candles. You definitely don't want to be chasing green candles. Let's see. Okay. So you do have a few support levels here you can eyeball. So you have 15 cents, almost 15 cents, 15 and a half roughly. And then you have 12 cents, and then you have 7.5 cents. Now, I don't think we're going to be dropping to 7.5 cents if this thing continues pumping like it is pumping. So just be careful buying into it right now at the very top. Now you can see how we were stuck in between a support and a resistance over here. And the 20 EMA just pushed us, and we were forced to break out. There was price compression that led to a breakout. And this is the daily. Let's take a look at the, okay. The weekly is even more overextended. And look at the RSI here. Look at the RSI. We're printing a bearish divergence. Printing a bearish divergence here. So the price action is printing a higher high while the RSI is printing a lower high on the daily. So we could get a pullback sometime soon, but before that pullback, we could still continue pumping. That's the thing. On the bearish divergence on the daily chart is not a very powerful indicator when we are in a bull market and when AI hype is exploding essentially into everyone's faces. So definitely look into this project. I would be getting it on a gate.io, to be honest with you. That's where I would be getting it. And 24-hour volume. Yeah, quite a bit of volume on gate. Quite a bit of volume on gate. This bull run seems like it will be way shorter as compared to last cycles because things are moving too fast. That is a possibility, of course. That is a possibility, or we're just gonna go even higher and faster. Any price predictions? So with new projects, Classum, it's really hard to give price predictions because like we don't have anything to go off of, right? We don't have any previous all-time highs, so it's really hard to give a price prediction. Now, based on what they're doing, and if you're really bullish on it, you can compare them to some other AI projects. And we can do. Let me show you. We can do a market cap calculation. We can do a market cap calculation. Let's say, look, the graph is the top one, obviously AI project. So if we were to get to $4.1 billion, that would be an $8.75 token. So is GRT sitting at? I thought it was more than 4 billion. Yeah, it is 4 billion. So yeah, this is one of the top AI projects. And if you're going to compare it to that, then $8.75 is what you're looking at here. Of course, from here it's miles away, but that is a possibility. You could compare it to something that's not as overextended, or not as, rather, something as expensive as the graph. Or you can just, for example, say if we're going for a $5 price, it's going to be a $2.3 billion market cap, which is a 20x from the current prices. Can this do a 20x in the bull market? I think it can. I think it can do a 20x. So I would be looking at $1 to $2 billion in this bull market. Of course, it can go higher than that. But if you're going to be increasing your targets as we go, as we progress, you're never going to sell because you're always going to expect the price to go higher. So yeah, it's really hard to give price predictions for new projects, especially low cap projects. I'm holding fairly big bag. Okay. Well, make sure to have some targets to the upside. Set some targets based on market caps. Like, okay, we get to a $500 million market cap, I'll take a bit of profit. We'll take some profit off at $750 million market cap, and so on and so forth. So if any patrons are in the chat, feel free to send us requests. Okay, so the next one that I have, I think, is going to be CRV. Tristan Marshall. We'll take a look at CRV. Okay, and is this curve down, right? Yeah. And do we have CRV here? I'm just not going to bother looking for it. And we'll take a look at the CRV chart on the Binance exchange. Should we do it? Okay, I think that's fine. Okay, so let's take a look at the market cap, 918 million, 34% out in circulation. So you have to take a look at the vesting schedule. Like, you have to take a look at the vesting schedule in this instance. If it's going to have a lot of unlocks, I would just not bother. So let's go to CRV on CryptoRank, and let's go to vesting. Unlock 2 rounds, March 10th. So they have 57% of tokens that are untracked, which is 1.73 billion. And they are having token unlocks. It's not significant, definitely not significant, but it's every day, right? Like every single day. So, and that is obviously some dilution, and some people are going to be taking profits. August 13th, 2024. So is it going to end by August? Is that what? Yeah, it seems that August is going to be like the last unlock. Yeah, August 12th is going to be the last unlock. So interesting. But what about the other untracked 57% of the tokens? That's what I want to know. But okay, that's besides the point. So let's read the about section here. Curve is a decentralized exchange for stablecoins that uses an automated market maker to manage liquidity. Okay, so a DeFi project. Let's take a look at the chart. The chart looks good. And what I mean by good is that you can still buy in. This is one of the projects that you can still buy into and not, it hasn't done what some of the other projects like Injective and all of those have done. We didn't see a strong pump yet. So this is like a falling wedge pattern that we have, and we're breaking out of it. And your target is going to be over here. And that is sitting at $1.21, which is a 50% move from where we are right now. But that is also a major resistance level because this was our support back in 2021. And then we back tested it as resistance here in February 2023. So that's a massive resistance level. Another resistance level is over here, just above that high from February, just above that in August 2022. So once we break above the August high, in my opinion, we can officially announce that the bear market bottom has been printed down here. Before that, we can't really know what's going to be happening, because if we get a pullback, for example, we can roll over and even retest this low that we printed back in September 2023. So we want to see some massive resistance levels broken before we can officially announce that the bear market bottom has been printed. So if you still haven't bought into this, I think these are great prices to be getting into the project, especially if you're waiting for all-time high prices. Now, the question is, what about token dilution here? Yeah, there's definitely token dilution, as you can see. So we're sitting at $800 million market cap. The last time we were sitting at an $800 million market cap was in February 2023. But at that time, we were sitting at 95 cents. So you can see that because of the token dilution, the token is not as expensive, sitting at 80 cents rather than 91 cents. That's because more tokens were added into the circulation. Simple. Okay, we've been going on for 33 minutes. I think we can do 10 more minutes and we'll be wrapping up. Today, unfortunately, I do have to get going a bit earlier. Okay, so let's go through the list. The closer. If anyone is a patron, once again, feel free to let me know. The closer, AI node and Opsc. Let's take a look at that. GPU 159. Was this the coin that Alex Becker talked about? I don't think so. But it definitely did go up quite impulsively. No centralized exchange listings except LBank and MEXC. Impressive. It's a bit of a yawn there. That is impressive. $150 million market cap before any major centralized exchange listings. That's not bad at all. But I mean, looking at the chart, I would not be buying it. I would not be buying it right now. I'd wait for a pullback and then I'd probably get into it if I was bullish on the project. Let me actually save it. Okay, let's go to Opsc. $218 million market cap. Also, the entire supply is out. And again, look how it's pumping. Let me guess, some of you are a victim of market manipulation from Crypto House, who just fudded now to create an excellent entry position for himself when you sell. Okay, some Opsc is a blue chip in the making. Team delivers nonstop as a local short-term target. See you at $10. That looks like such a paid comment. I'm not gonna lie. That's either a comment by the team or someone was paid to do. I mean, that's such a... I mean, I don't know. Maybe it isn't. The mission to explore, implement, and guide the creation of a secure, efficient, and decentralized digital ecosystem. Opsc addresses the limitations of current infrastructure, aiming to foster a more democratic, resilient, and secure internet as a decentralized physical infrastructure. Okay, so it's in the DePIN narrative. Opsc utilizes the most advanced AI technology to build, maintain, and operate blockchain infrastructure that ensures the security and privacy of your blockchain applications. Let's take a look at the website. X Markets, CoinX, and Uniswap. Wrapped ETH. I mean, this looks like it can explode if it gets a listing on a KuCoin or a Gate or a Kraken. The website looks sick. Twitter has 26.4 thousand followers. And the community seems to be very much engaged, which is always great to see. So I'll definitely keep an eye on this project. So I'll save it. I did save it, and I'll save the other one. I don't think we'll have proper charts for this because they're not listed anywhere. I mean, I can try. Let's try to look at Opsc. CoinX. There we go. Oh my God. Great chart. Poloniex. Yeah, we're not gonna have a chart here with this project. It just got listed on those centralized exchanges. That's why it's pumping, I'm guessing. So I'd probably wait for a pullback and then I'd get them on those exchanges there. And here's a quote from a billionaire. So this guy says, Bill Ackman suggests Bitcoin could go to infinity and collapse the economy if demand continues to rise. Maybe I should buy some Bitcoin. What's the name of the BlackRock guy? David Fink, was it? I keep forgetting. But you did see the video probably on Twitter how he was almost defending Bitcoin on an interview, which is very interesting. I mean, the way the tide changed, right? And everyone looks to get into Bitcoin. But guys, be careful with expecting a $250,000 to $300,000 Bitcoin. You know, try to take profits this time. Don't wait for too long. Don't be sucked into all of these YouTubers' predictions and all these super ultra bulls on Twitter, because there will be a crash again. There will be something that's going to happen, and that institutions are going to start selling their Bitcoin, and China is going to say they're banning Bitcoin again. So it's just a cycle. Oh, Larry Fink. Sorry, yeah, not David Fink, Larry Fink. So it's just going to be a rinse and repeat until we mature as a market. Until that time comes, you know, we can be going through these cycles, selling in the bull and buying in the bear. Okay, so we'll do one more coin. And if there is any patrons, let me know. We'll take a look at a patron request. If not, we'll go in order. Okay, so we do have Michael Brummer. Hi, Hazik. What about Saber? Gilly Boy. Yes, I know that you're Gilly Boy from Patreon. So this will be our last request for the live stream, guys. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get through all the requests. Not enough time. I wish I could. I honestly wish I could sit here for hours. Okay, so Saber, I believe that's a Solana project, if I'm not mistaken. And let's pull up Saber here as well. Okay, no vesting. No vesting. Let's go to coincarb.com and see if we can get something from there. Tokenomics. Yeah, not a lot of info here. No vesting. And the market cap is not calculated. Wow. Impressive. CoinGecko. Let's take a look at CoinGecko. $54 million market cap, 1 billion total supply, or max supply rather, 31% out in circulation. Not bad. The tokenomics are not bad. And I assume CoinGecko has got everything right. So Kraken, Gate.io, it has a Kraken listing. Interesting. It's on Kraken, so that's a really good sign. Cross-chain stablecoin exchange on Solana. And let's take a look at. I believe I did look into this a long time ago. I believe I did. So let's open up the charts and let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. So you do have a few support levels here that we're looking at. And let's add the Fibonacci retracement too. Now, did you buy into this, Gilly Boy? Did you buy into it or not yet? Because if you're looking to buy into it, I would say this is the perfect time to be looking for some entries. You're sitting at the 20 EMA after like a 85% drop. Look at this, 85% drop. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. From 16 cents all the way down to less than a cent. What? No, sorry, it was 0.016 cents all the way down to 0.002 cents. I got scared there for a second. I thought, wow, my math is off. But yeah. So we're sitting at the 20 EMA. That's a really good support level. We're sitting at the 0.382 of this fib. And obviously we set up the fib from the local top here down to the bottom, and we kind of took this fractal and we saw where the important support levels were, and we almost got to the golden ratio, which would have been perfect. Even better would have been this retest of that top from July 2023. That didn't happen, which is fine. And we ended up bouncing off the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level. From there, we're up approximately 61%. So I would say right now is a really good time to be getting into it if you want to get some tokens, because it does look like it's gearing up for another move. We're in a nice uptrend here. Higher high, higher low, and the next explosion could take us to approximately, let's calculate that with a fib. So the next explosion could take us to 0.0287 cents from the current price. That would be a 625% move to the upside. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, these Solana projects are going to be exploding, I think. They're going to be exploding. Let's take a look at the market cap and see if there's any token dilution. Okay, so we can't really take a look at that because CoinMarketCap doesn't want to work properly. Okay, so it seems like the market cap is not, market cap is not having any divergences with the price action, which is nice. That's really good to see. So hold on, this is not the one that I was looking at. Didn't I pull up Saber? Did I not pull up Saber? There we go. So $4.9 million market cap. I was looking at the wrong project there. Yes, in 2021 you did. Yes, I remember we did drop a review on it on Patreon, and I'm glad you remember. Gilly Boy has been a patron for a very long time. So 4.9, that's extremely low. Like if that is the case, if that is actually the case, I would look at some entries right now if you still haven't obviously entered. And the market cap seems to be okay in relation to the price action. Not a lot of I don't see any divergence there. So the supply was not bombarded with new unlocks, which is good. However, there's only 19% in circulation from the total 10 billion tokens. So we have to find out where the rest are, because I don't remember. Like we did this 3 years ago. I do not remember where the rest of the tokens are. But again, if you're looking at entries, right now is a really, really good entry. So let's take a look at the price action once again. If this is a $4.5 million market cap, it already is a 6-7x from almost an 8x from the bottom in June 2023. Really good entries here. Really good entries. Let's take a look at the website. I'm just interested to see how it looks. Yeah, it's just a chain. Okay, just a swap, I guess. Simple swap, yeah. All right, I expected something more. I thought it was going to look nicer, but not a problem. All right, that should be it. That should be it. In terms of targets to the upside, like it's really hard to tell you what's going to happen. If you're expecting the all-time prices to be retested, that's a possibility, of course. You can see that from the all-time high. Yeah, it's a 32,000% move to the upside. That's quite a stretch there. That's going to be quite a stretch. So instead, what you could do is you could target this resistance level for now at 13 cents. That would be a really, really good exit, or at least a nice take profit. You know, a 32%, 3,235%. There we go. I got it. That will be the first target. And if we end up pumping after that, you know, you can just leave a bit. You can sell maybe 30-40% at this price, and then if we move forward, you can just sell more at, there we go, we have like another resistance there at 27 cents. You can take more profits off the table as you keep going higher. But it's really hard to give you a target based on this. Like even if we set a fib, like it's going to be ridiculous. The targets, they're going to be ridiculous. Like $4. That's way too bullish. I don't want to send you into the stratosphere here in terms of your expectations. But that should be it for this video. Thank you all for watching, guys. Thank you all for sending in your requests. We did not get to take a look at everything. You can go through my precarious. You can go through my previous live streams. We do cover Bitcoin sometimes in great detail. We talk about the expectation that I have and the weekly chart and how we could run into certain resistance levels. So that is available on the channel. So feel free to go through some previous live streams, but feel free to join me next week on the weekend. Specifically, we're going to be doing 2 live streams, obviously every single week. And once again, I'll be trying to get some live streams in between during some of the weekdays, but it's really hard to do that because I do have a daily job, but we'll see what happens. Thank you all for watching once again. Take care and stay safe.